Hey Leo, what's good, my beautiful sun gods and goddesses? Y'all are just great all the way around. I mean, the sun, y'all ruler. We ain't got to get into that. I ain't got to boost your head up no more than what it should be. Y'all it. Anyways, why am I here in your face? Why am I on your screen? What do I want? This is your December love reading. Now, the way I do my love readings is going to be different. I don't think we all fall into one category. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. But as far as love goes, one shoe does not fit all, sweetheart. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to do 4 different categories. If you are not new here, you already know 4 is my number. I love it. It's great. It's grand. If you are new here, you know that information now about the number 4. Okay, moving on. Anyways, what we're going to do is 4 different categories. We're going to do single, attached, situationships, it's complicated, whatever you want to call it, things that just confuse and all, right? Then we're going to end it with no contact. I can't stand that, but we're going to end it with that because it's a thing, right? I wanted to share with you, like I always do, is say which tarot deck I'm going to be using, because I will be clarifying with tarot, obviously, using oracle cards, all that good stuff. I'm going to be using the True Heart Intuitive Tarot deck. Now, why is this important? If you're a 90s kid, or if you just somebody that's witchy, you saw The Craft. Listen, The Craft is why I'm sitting here on your screen right now. That movie influenced a generation. Don't play with me, okay? Our good sis, Rachel True. This is her deck, y'all. Remember when she lost all her hair in the movie? They started falling out. She's the best, okay? So anyway, we're going to be using her deck to do our clarification. Let's find out what's going on with these people. Also, quick thing, how I do it is I do a person 1 and a person 2, okay? Person 1's feelings and how do you feel about relationship, person 2's. So I'm doing it like that because you know your business better than me, right? I can pick up on your energy, but you got to decide where you follow. Leo? All right, let's start with single. I have pre-shuffled. But why not do it again, okay? What's going on with my single Leos? What messages do we have for them about love for December? Person number 1. He's stubborn. Whoever person number 1 is, it could be you, Leo. I'm just playing. All right, getting into single. Person number 1. Now, for my singles, the reason I do 2 people for you is because this could pick up on what's coming towards you, like new energy. It could be residual. It depends on who you have in your mind. If you're thinking about somebody, if you're thinking about, no, I'm on to the next. Where's the next at? Where they at when they're coming? All right, person number 1. Here and now. Staying in the presence, the number is 5, but there is some conflict and instability for person number 1. Person number 2. Time for a nap. Now look. Number 6. About harmony and improvement. They want some harmony in their damn life. I don't blame you. Listen. Now, next card I do is the Soul's Journey deck. What this is your higher self. It's telling you kind of what you need to know about this particular situation. If it's residual energy, what you need to know about it going forward, okay? Okay, that's person number 2. Person number 1, we have friendship. Friendship reads, I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. We all have contracts that we come here with, soul contracts, okay? We also have multiple soulmates, so if this isn't something that was supposed to work out, you got your next one. I feel like this is some residual energy. What I'll do is we're gonna go ahead and do the reading now. I'll see if I do that later. Okay, so for person number 2, their card is envy. Envy reads, I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Okay, when I see this card, the feeling I'm picking up on is that person number 2 care about what people think. How they did is kind of what caused problems in this relationship. Okay, so here and now is person number 1. Remember I said there's some instability, some conflict. First card is the 3 of Wands. Wanting more. King of Swords in reverse. not knowing how to communicate with people though. And we got the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Last card is Queen of Swords. So we got a Queen and a King here. This is a past relationship, okay? For person number one. Bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Wands. This person is defensive. I told you, somebody is stubborn. I felt it when I was shuffling the energy. Somebody is real stubborn, okay? All right, so this could be somebody from your past. Hold on, y'all, I want to get comfy, okay? If you are person number one, Leo, it's somebody from your past. It's somebody that, this was a friendship that turned into more than what it was at the time. So, we went from friends. We started out as close friends. Somehow you turned into my girlfriend or boyfriend. That's kind of what it said, right? And this person number one is kind of stuck in how to move forward since y'all haven't been talking, since you guys kind of went your separate ways, because you could be single and still have some past energy, right? So this person is stuck on this relationship, and they're stuck on it because it was more than just a relationship. It was built on friendship. Y'all had time together, you know, and now they're trying to figure out, you know, like, y'all ever heard the song My Music Soul Child Half Crazy? That's how this person feel. That's exactly what they in. They like, the moment we kissed, everything changed. It just got so imbalanced, and now it's like, where do I go from here? Like, what do I do from here? I'm sitting here in a phase of planning on how to move forward, but it's hard to move forward because, like I said, we got a King and a Queen here. We got a Queen of Swords. We got the King of Swords in reverse. Somebody here does not communicate their truth. So person number one is not good at speaking how they really feel. What they do is, when person number two used to try to talk to them about problems or issues, what person number one would do was nitpick. They would find a way to not focus on the issues. They just couldn't deal with the emotional aspects of it. So they would find a way to continue to start arguments. They're the type of person that it's always constant pushback when you're talking to them. You could have been dealing with a air sign here, which is a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, Leo. Like I said, your energy is showing up on this side too. For right now, I'm just going to say an air sign you could have been dealing with. And this air sign and this right here, this person tired. And like I said, they could be the one who had the issues with communication. But with having a King and a Queen over here, they at the point where they just kind of tired of even trying to get to a common ground. They don't feel like there's really any stability within this relationship. They also feel like they need to hold back from coming towards person number two. They just don't want to go through the conflict. And the fucked up part is that they seem to be the ones that don't know how to have a conversation. They think that they do. They think that they know what's real about this thing. They done cut through and they done figured it out mentally in their mind space. They think that they're not a problem or issue, but they did cause a problem and an issue within the relationship because they don't know how to talk to people. Ain't that something? Now, person number two, it's time for a nap. And you may be saying time for a nap because you tired of being talked to like this. Come on now. All right, we got Three of Cups here. You want a reunion, though? Let's keep going because maybe you don't. But I'm picking up on reunion, baby. Yeah. Wanting to go towards them with some type of truth. You could be spying on them. Whoever person number two is, they spying. Now, y'all, I'm talking as if this you, but you know who you are. I do it for both person one and person two. Remember, fall where you fall, right? So whoever person number two is, they're a little spy. They keeping tabs. On top of that, they want to go towards person number one and say something. They want to reunite. They want to talk. But at the same time, my gosh, it's difficult. Yep. Four of Swords in reverse. You don't want to be apart. And it's messed up because neither one of y'all really want that. But person number two cares what people think a lot. And see, they did care. They don't no more. Because they in that energy right now of understanding. They going within and looking within. They illuminate some shit for themselves. They trying to see things about themselves, their faults in this relationship. And I think that person number two has realized that the fault was that they cared a lot about people they thought about them. They cared about status, okay? At bottom of the deck, we got a Queen of Cups in reverse. They were being emotionally immature. Person number two. And now they want to come back together. They don't want to be like this anymore. they're working on themselves in a sense. Where person number 2 is they working on these issues of caring what people think about them. They're working on Leo. You could be dealing with a Virgo too. We got Virgo energy here. We got a lot of swords. I feel like Leo, you're dealing with an air sign. You could be dealing with there could be a water sign involved. Person number 2 could be a partier, like to drink too, like to celebrate, but they mainly want to just come back together with person number 1. They want to work on this, but they also know that the communication isn't right, and they also know that arguments were going on, and that kind of caused a rift here. So let's do Moonology card for person number 1. We have it's time to release negativity. See, person number 1, just their communication is off. They don't want it to be. They just so guarded. They so guarded, and I think it's from past hurts. Got Scorpio energy here. Okay. So this person is going through a transformation though of how they view things. Could be dealing with Scorpio, Leo, like I said. For person number 2, we have luck is on your side. If you continue to do that inner work, whoever person number 2 is, this could come back together and work, because somebody got to be the bigger person and be more patient. Let me say that. Like when person 1 is doing a lot of this, when they need to do that, person number 2 needs to be able to let them know, I'll let you finish, but you know that's not what I'm trying to say. You are picking my words apart, and if you continue to pick my words apart, can't deal. I feel like person number 1 is really good at focusing in on one part of what you said and nothing else, and that's most likely why they're in the past right now. But could also be dealing with a Sagittarius, Leo. Okay. All right, singles, that's all I got for you. Class is dismissed. I'll see you next time. Okay. You can stay. It's up to you. We're gonna move on to my attached Leos though. My Leos that got them somebody. My Leos with their boo thing right there next to them. Listen. I hope this is a good one for y'all, because it's especially with COVID going on, pandemic going on, people getting irritated with people they stay with. Either they getting closer, right? So let's do this. Let's get this shuffle on. What's going on, my attached Leos? And their person. For my attached Leos, think about your person. On the energy of what's been going on recently, because this will most likely carry you into December. Remember, this is for December, which is only 8 days away at this point. I think it is 8 or 9. The point is, it's close. You get it. She didn't judge me, but y'all not judging me, so y'all don't care. All right, let's do a quick shuffle with these 2. Then we're going to lay out your energy for person 1, person 2. Again, if you were the type that's just like me and you didn't listen to the intro, I'm laying it out for 2 people here. Person 1 and person 2, you got to decide which one is you. There's a lot of love here. Somebody got some doubt going on in their mind, though, about something. Y'all learned a lot from each other, though, with this relationship, which is a good thing. Something going on. Maybe y'all had an argument, maybe some type of falling out. Somebody want to be forgiven. This relationship are made both of y'all happy. But like I said, there's a lot of love here. Okay. A lot of love. Oh, y'all got something going on with my eye. Anyways, let's add energy for person 1. What's going on with person 1? Why are these cards sticking like this? Are they so moving with how they correct stuff? Like, come on. Got the fates. It's the number 8. So this is about progress. I told y'all somebody move slow. Maybe, I don't know why they move. Why are they moving slow? We're going to find out though. person number 2, either y'all stuck. This relationship is stuck somewhere. We got chopped wood. Number 6, about wanting some improvement, possibly some harmony. Now let's get a soul's message card. Soul's message cards represent your higher self and what you need to know right now. Loneliness for number 1. Okay. Person number 1's card, it reads, I know that I am never alone. Maybe they feeling neglected within a relationship. Person number 2 card is relationships. And it reads, I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Why did I say attached? Now we're going to find out. Maybe because this is attached. All right. If you weren't here for the beginning, I am using the, what's this deck? True Heart Intuitive Tarot deck by Rachel True. She played in the craft. She was the person that lost all her hair. All right. What happened to my Leos? All right, we got the 6 of Wands here. So your energy showing up, which is good, and it's within this relationship. This could be your side Leo, but like I said, I don't know your business. All right. This person wants some recognition. Yeah, they have been maybe stressed out lately about something, been in their head. They could have been depressed. Don't know why. Yeah, Queen of Cups. They're emotionally a good person. They balanced and all that within the relationship. Yeah, they were going through something. Cause we got the 9 of Swords, but they were losing sleep, and it caused some problems here. It's the bottom of the deck. 9 of Discs or 9 of Pentacles. I love this card. That's me. Hey. Anyways, it's something going on where they didn't feel like they were bringing in. They probably lost a job. One person in the relationship in this connection, if I can talk, they may have lost income during this time. We are in the middle of a pandemic. We do have people that are losing money and jobs and all that's really unfortunate stuff. And this person just, they've been having a hard time. It's been causing issues in the relationship. They've been in their pride a lot. Person number 2 says chop wood. You feeling like, yeah, trying to manifest some peace. Like, Leo, person number 2 is stressed, has been stressed. They've been carrying a lot of weight. Also dealing with this, yeah, they got 10 of Cups. So this is, obviously, this could be a marriage. Y'all could be married, a long-standing relationship. Of course, living with each other, like I said, attached. Y'all most likely living in the same roof. And person number 2 has been floating everything. Trying to, yeah, I got the 5 of Cups in reverse. Prince of Cups in reverse. Been holding back. Yeah, got the 6 of Swords in reverse. Knowing they can't. Person number 2 has contemplated leaving this relationship. They really thought about walking away and going towards calmer waters. And it's because person number 2 has, they have been saying some stuff, like having a little attitude and a little ass on their shoulder during this period of time. There's been some arguments going on within your family, or within your home. Like, there are kids involved here. And for person number 2, they've been busting their ass trying to manifest and make sure y'all stay afloat. Make sure the situation stays afloat. Like I say, I'm gonna speak, but you gotta decide if you person 1 or person 2. Person 2 has been busting their ass. They've been doing everything they can do to keep this relationship afloat as far as finances are concerned, okay? As far as the financial aspect of it, they've been doing it, and they are drained. They are really drained, but they don't show it. They don't say how they feel about it. They're not saying anything. There could have been like person 1 during this time did bring in some type of third-party energy because of their pride and because of the things that they were feeling at the time. But person number 2 is mainly in the energy of, I want some love and I want some respect. I want to be acknowledged for the things that I've done too. Person 1 want all this acknowledgement because their ego is huge, but they're stressed out because maybe they took a hit financially. If they didn't take a hit financially, it's just that they've been in a period of depression. And person 1 is feeling lonely within a relationship. Person 2 is feeling like this may This could be something they want to walk away from. We have two people that are conflicted, okay? So like I said, one person is staying the course. That's person number 2. The only thing they can focus on right now is providing for the family and making sure that there's a future here, that y'all keep y'all house, that y'all keep y'all cars. Person number 2 could possibly be doing side gigs, okay? Leo, you could be dealing with Gemini, or you could be dealing with air sign. So Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, okay? So basically, it's not that this relationship is over or anything. That person 2 done thought about it, but it's mainly because of the way that person number 1 talks to people. Because they got a lot of pride. They really waiting on something. Person number 1, I keep picking up on somebody waiting on more money. They waiting on something to come, because the card is the fates. So it's like they praying, they just waiting on something. They feel like it's going to take a miracle for them to get back in a better financial standing, and this is stressing them out. This is really stressing them out, and it's causing some problems in the relationship. Like I said, they are emotionally invested in the relationship. Like I said, it could have been some past stuff that happened, but person number 2 only thinks about that past stuff right now because they're stressed out too. They feel burdened by person number 1, the way they talk to them. You know, always know communication is key. Okay, y'all just communication is key. So for person number 1, let's pull a Moonology card. It is a fiery climax approaches, okay? So we got Mars energy here. So person 1 could be coming up out of this. It could be some type of work coming towards them. You could also be dealing with Aries, Leo. Okay, so something's going to change. Something going to shift in your relationship, all right? And then person number 2, we got balanced spirituality with practicality. Yeah, person number 2, again, Leo, you could be dealing with Pisces as well. Person number 2 has to find some balance within themselves outside of just focusing in on all the stresses of the relationship. Maybe they need to find a spiritual practice to deal to if they can't talk to their partner, which is person number 1. But they are being very practical by making sure they sustain this relationship financially. So that's why your message from Spirit, from God, universe, the divine, is telling person number 2 to find a way to center yourself. Okay, it's okay to be overly practical. It's okay to focus on getting money, but you also need to focus in on self-care. Okay, all right. That's all I have for attached. Hold on, I'm gonna move on. Unless you want to stay. Okay. We are moving on to It's Complicated, Situationships. What's good, man? Let's see. All right, Situationships. That are in things that are as complicated, situations that make them feel like they want to pull their hair out. They don't understand. Let's see. Okay. One more shuffle for this. Person 1. Tap into that very soon. You have for my Leos and situationships for the month of December. What messages that we need to know about this connection? Stop drinking. Somebody stop drinking. Gotta stop. Okay. Feel like this is over. Somebody feel like this is over and it was a failure. Like somebody feel like it's over because of somebody else's actions. Okay. Somebody care about nothing but money. And they focus on their coin right now because they regret kind of dealing with this right now. Who regrets this? We're gonna find out. That's over hit to their self-esteem dealing with this. All right, let's lay your energy out. Person number one. Oh. I'm not gonna take those. We got truth be told for person number one. Numbers 5, there's some intensity, conflict, which we already know. It's complicated, right? That's literally what it's called. Person number 2 is a change in the wind. Number 3, about being acknowledged. Person number 1, soul's message is fear. Your soul's message is what your higher self wants you to know, okay? Fear reads, I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Yeah, truth be told, let's figure that out. Like I said, they feel like it's intense. Person number 2, your card is change. Higher self wants you to know. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. And you already, your card said change in the wind. Something has to shift. Yeah, you want to be, whoever person number 2 is, they want to be acknowledged. And they don't feel like they're getting that right now. Person number 1 feels stuck. They were in a period of being very in their mind about this. This relationship caused them some stress. That's what they feel about it. Some stress here. Somebody spying. Person number 1. Yeah, they being real low budget about it though. They probably on Instagram, on your Facebook, using a fake identity or some crap like that. I just thought so. Somebody spying on a person who made their page private, so now they can't see it and they irritated. Leo, did you make your page private on somebody? Oh, they were stressing. They've been stressing about that. This relationship causes this person a lot of stress. That's why it's so complicated. Yeah, they just want to they just want emotional balance. They're a good person. Their heart is good. But I'm feeling like, let's see something. Let's go ahead and put person number 2 energy, because I'm picking up on what y'all done had. This has been on and off, on and off, on and off. 3 of Cups, yep. Reunions. Could be some third party energy here too for person number 2. Something about change needs to happen for things to grow or evolve. There could be a lot of third party stuff. Y'all could have either met through friends, yep. 5 of Pentacles. This person right here feel left out in the cold. They feeling left out though, maybe because I think person number 1 earns more, maybe. Person number 1 is older. All right. You got the Magician. They trying to manifest this back together though. I knew it was a break. I knew it was a break. They're trying to manifest it to come back together, but it's something they're not learning. And what they're not learning is that you cannot be in things with people and have about 6 other people on speed dial. Look, the Fool in reverse. Like, you gotta take that risk to change yourself. This person does not want to change their ways. They want their cake and eat it too. Leo, whoever person number 2 is, they gotta change. And like I said, it's about being, number 3 is about acknowledgement and being and collaborating with people. But they want to be acknowledged, all right, by a lot of people. Whoever this person is over here, they like a lot of attention. They love it. They want to come back together with the person number 1. They care for them. They feel bad about how things are, but they're not in a good financial spot, which is why you guys are kind of on and off here. Their money is never right. And it's because they do partying and stuff. Like I said, somebody needs to start drinking. Before I even got here, I told y'all that if I saw the 3 of Cups come out, I just knew it. Because in my mind, I was hearing shot, 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 shot. Like somebody that party. Whoever person number 2 is, they get sit down. Ooh, they fun. Too fun. I'm sorry, y'all. They too fun, which is probably person number 1 problem. This relationship keeps them they're just in limbo all the time mentally, and they tired. And this is kind of why it's so complicated, because Person 1 is fearful of giving their heart to somebody that has about 6 other hearts and not putting no emotion into it. Person number 2 does have cups. They are emotional in a sense, but their emotional responses come from getting attention from people. They need outside reassurance. Person number 2. That's kind of all this is. And they got to make a change and see that they actually have some worth. Like I told y'all, somebody has a self-esteem issue. And I feel like it's person number 2. Okay? So, truth be told, person number 1 feel like this person is never honest. They tired and it makes them unstable. It puts them in places where they can't sleep at night. And they tired of that. And right now where they at, like they still watching person number 2. They still keep tabs of them. But they're more focused on maintaining their emotional balance. That's why I said I feel like y'all on a break. Now let me pull a Moonology card for person number 1. We have it's time to take action. They got to continue to move forward. It seems like person number 1 is being advised to move forward because we got Aries, we got the Ram here, butting forward. Don't look back. Just continue to go forward. This is Mars energy. It's about ambition. They need to focus in on what they're focused on. They need to pay attention to their work and their money. Person number 1 is being advised. Pay attention to your coins. Secure your bag. Do not focus in on this. Person number 2 is believe in the impossible. Okay. And blue moon, so they're gonna go through a period where something's gonna happen where they will change. If you are person number 1 here, person number 2 is gonna go through something where they're gonna eventually get it together. They're gonna change and start realizing that it's not cool to do this to people. It's not. Okay, we are going on now to no contact. Okay, you can stay if you want to, but me, once I see a timestamp, I go to my part and I'm done. Don't talk to me no more. Just, it's over. Next, it'd be like that. Okay, let me reshuffle for my no contacts. What's going on with no contact videos? The month of December. Listen, Leo. No contact is so oof. And another thing, I like to talk through stuff. Y'all obviously know I do. I mean, I'm a tarot reader, but the point is, I think that the whole no contact thing is so weird because it means that somebody blocking somebody. Yeah, somebody wants some peace though. What? There's been a lot of arguing, fussing, and drama. This thing, self-esteem being affected by this whole thing. They just can't. Another person feeling guilty because of the things they did that affect the other person. This is some no contact bullshit right here already. Yeah. One person is future faking, telling somebody that they we gonna be in a relationship, constantly coming back in with that shit, knowing good and well that's not it. The other person making changes, doing all this stuff to try to be a good partner for a person that never had any good intentions here. And when I say not good intentions, is to not be in anything committed. It could have been committed at one time and it goes, and when it's not committed, that person just go ghost. And I mean like block you on everything and all that shit, Leo. Or you could be doing this. Let's get this laid out. What's going on? I'll put this in my no contact. Leos. If you are in no contact with somebody, like, and you don't want it to be like that, like you ain't the one with them on your block list, feel you. Sorry. I've been there, done that, got a t-shirt. Did the blocking and have been blocked. We all, hey, listen. It's a never-ending circle. Never-ending story. All right. Let's say that person 1's injury. Chaos and conflict. For person number 1. And number 6, though, they just want some harmony, want some peace. Like I told you, somebody here wanted some peace. I kept telling y'all, somebody here is tired of this no contact situation. Or somebody went no contact because they needed peace. Person number 2, we have deep knowing. And then we have the number 7. So it's about focusing in on the potential of a situation. What's the message from your higher self for person number 1? Failure. Told you somebody felt like they were wrong. Failure reads, I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Person number 2, we have honesty. Honesty reads, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Ain't that something? Listen, I don't care how cliched it is, it rings true all the time. Now, what is this chaos and conflict for number 1? What does this represent for my no contact situations? The Empress. You could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra, Leo. Somebody that's abundant. Somebody look good as fuck too. Ooh, 2 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this was very loving, but now they not offering their love no more. This person done bossed up doing this no contact. I don't know how they did it, but they did it. Yeah. 5 of Wands, a bunch of drama. It's too much drama. I told y'all I was arguing, fussing, fighting outside. Influencer, listen to what people got to say about this relationship. Yep. 3 of Pentacles. Oh, okay. This person, Leo, if you are in no contact with them and you're not person number 1, I think you person number 1, Leo. A lot of the arguments came from how somebody caring about people think. At the bottom, we got the Lovers. They know, like, this is a divine connection, though. Like, it could be some twin flame energy where y'all elevate each other. It could be karmic, but I'm picking up on good energy here. They feel like this was a failure, and I'm gonna, when I get at the other person energy laid out, I know who did the blocking. Somebody got blocked. Conflict. It's because third party crap going on. Person number 1 about their money, though. They got more money. Person number 2 got a Queen of Swords in reverse. There's some narcissistic, manipulative, victimizing type of energy over here. Deep knowing. They know they not only did this person number 2 try to cut through the bullshit, they went a little bit too deep. They went too far with the things they said. We got Temperance in reverse. They are not balanced. They need to be honest with themselves. This is why it's no contact. Person number 2 did the blocking. Person number 2 did the blocking. Yeah. Yep. Took a leap of faith. Left something behind that was amazing. They can't go towards it even if they want to. They want to come towards you with some truth, but they holding back because they got a lot of ego and pride. Look, we got this whole, they got money problems too. Got the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Y'all love this card. Look at that bald head lady. So the person number 2 need to be honest with themselves. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can't expect it from myself. Not with this energy, you can't, sis. Bruh, I don't care. I don't know who this is. But person number 2, y'all are in no contact. And right now, whoever you are flourishing, number 1. If you are my Leo who got blocked and got pushed to the side, it was for the best. Remember, failure is for a reason, okay? Remember which card said, opportunity to learn. You learned and you bossed up from that chaos and that conflict. You bossed up. Whoever person number 1 is, they got it together and they got support from other people. You could be doing something for work where you get acknowledged. Like, people though, like, you could have clients and stuff. You could have friends supporting you, some type of business that's your own. If it's you, Leo, people talking. People got something to say, but you don't care. You even, whoever person number 1 is, they learned from this no contact situation to hold back on love right now. They're not even looking for love right now. They're so busy focused on their abundance. They focus on bossing up, and that's all they're going to do because it's divinely guided. This Empress energy over here for whoever number 1 is. Empress energy? The person number 2, what is, listen, if you are Leo and you did some blocking and you are person number 2, listen, advice for it is to just sit with this. Like I said, it said deep knowing. You know deep down that you're not handling things correctly. You know deep down that you are not stepping into your purpose. You are not stepping into your power. You are doing low vibrational things, and we all do that. But don't get forced into a dark night of the soul. This is kind of what this energy is like. Whoever this person number 2 is, to do what they did to person number 1, they're imbalanced right now. They're having some issues with being able to see themselves clearly. They keep taking risk after risk after risk and not really having all the facts. They impulsive, they jump into stuff. And as soon as they jump into it, they jump back out of it. So person number 1, you are dodging a bullet during this no contact period, okay? Now let me pull a Moonology card so we can just kind of see, yeah. Prosperity lies ahead. I can't make this up. Listen, person number one, whoever you are, keep doing what you're doing. And you got this in, what is this? A new moon in Taurus? This is a new day. You know it. You already know, like it said, failure taught you how this relationship failed, how this person pushed you out. You learned to give all that love to yourself. Okay? And with Tauruses, you know that Taurus, I'm Taurus. Anyways, shameless plug, I'm sorry. But Taurus represents stability, determination, and having a plan. And you got that. You got that. Just keep going, man. Keep going. You're going to have support. You're going to have everything. Don't go back to this, though. Stay in your Empress energy. Now, if you are person number two, their message is expect powerful change. Did I tell y'all somebody finna go through a dark night of the soul? They keep this up. You can't do shit like this. You can't sit there and know better but not do better. God ain't gonna let you. This is a new moon eclipse. Y'all know what eclipse is. Ooh, that eclipse energy, you can feel it a week in advance. Oh, that's strong. This gonna be strong if they don't make the changes they need to make. Okay, Leo. That's all I have for you. I love y'all, and I'll see you next time. And I hope that December is great to you.